Dull and damp to start in the south today, fine, sunny and cold in the north. But it's the wet and windy that wins out as we head through the weekend. All the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain. Well, hopefully that is the plan. Good morning to you. We're at Tully's farm this morning and it's actually a beautiful mild start. Good morning. How are you, Pumpkin Queen?
Oh, I'm very good. How are you?
Good, thank you. This is a gorgeous pumpkin.
Well, thank you. Are you any good at carving pumpkins?
Well, Charlotte was just asking. Hopefully I'll carve something wonderful for you later.
Oh, that would be lovely. I'd absolutely adore that. Would you do a scary face or a happy face?
Happy face.
Of course, absolutely.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay, that'll be fashioned later on this morning. So there are 60 acres here of pumpkins that you can come and pick. There's wheelbarrows. People take their kids in them. There are going to be around about 450,000 pumpkins to pick here. It's a beautiful site. They have music, they have festivals, they have Oktoberfest, where they have a scare attraction as well. So there's loads to see here. I'm looking forward to exploring that as we head through the morning. Here this morning, it is mild, but actually it's a really divided outlook, not just today, as we head through the next few days. Low pressure is slowly starting to move in, and that brings wet and windy conditions, and it's those that win out as we head towards the end of the week and on into next week as well. But for today, it's this north-south divide. We've got Scotland and Northern Ireland are clear and cold, a frost first thing. England and Wales are cloudy and mild. And it's pretty much that divide that we keep all day long. There's a weak weather front, a cold front that divides the country. It's really patchy in nature, just some light rain and drizzle here and there. So southern areas of England and Wales stay pretty cloudy. The southwest brighten up with highs of 18. Further north with some sunshine, temperatures climbing to 12 or 13 degrees. The outlook as we head through this evening and overnight, that whole band of rain and clouds slowly moves its way northwards, and it means it's cloudy and mild for the south, again clear and cold in the north. And we start the weekend with this divided outlook again, largely dry for many of us, cloudy in the south. But as we head through Saturday, particularly Saturday afternoon on into the evening, it turns wet and windy from the west, and it's that wins out. So tomorrow's temperatures, we're talking high teens at best. It's as we head into Sunday, we see more progress of rain. So for southern areas, most likely England and Wales, cloudy with rain. Scotland and Northern Ireland, the rain moves in later, but it is next week the rain wins out, and tomorrow, next week, Charlotte, starts thoroughly wet and windy.
Oh, Laura, thanks.
Good morning to you from Tully's farm. We're going to be doing some pumpkin picking later on this morning. It is that time of year, and maybe even a little bit of carving too, so join us later to see our skills. Weather-wise this morning, it's pretty much a tale of two halves. It is cloudy and mild in the south. It is dry and clear in the north. But the progress as we head to the weekend, weather fronts queuing in from the Atlantic make progress, and the outlook is colder and then turning wetter and windier by the end of the weekend and into next week. But this is how it looks for today. Like I said, a divided start to the day. And it's this time of year the cloud makes such a difference. So for England and Wales this morning, it's starting off cloudy. And temperatures here starting off at 12 to 14 degrees, but with clear skies in the north, temperatures fallen to 2 or 3 degrees, so a chilly start with a touch of frost. Scotland and Northern Ireland and northern areas of England, fine, dry and sunny to start, and it stays that way throughout the day. England and Wales are cloudy, a weak weather front will give some outbreaks of drizzle this morning through parts of the Midlands and East Anglia. And then it actually stays pretty cloudy through southern areas of England and Wales through the day today. Temperatures, though, with some brightness for southwestern parts of England, 18 degrees, but a cooler 12 or 13 further north. So let's take a look at our 7-day outlook for Scotland, Northern Ireland and for northern areas of England. Temperature-wise, we are below average today. It's a noticeably cool day, but then an upward trend in our temperatures back to around about average as we head into next week. Percentage chance of rainfall for northern areas. Well, it's low for today, the driest day in our outlook for most, and then it slowly starts to rise up, particularly into next week as weather fronts make progress, not just wet, but also turning windy. Fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days. Well, again, temperature-wise today, we are warm. It is way above where we should be for some of us, but then a slow tail off as we head into the weekend before climbing again into next week. So temperatures, no great shakes, no frost or anything to worry about through southern areas. And then percentage chance of rainfall. It's relatively dry for today into the start of the weekend as well. Increased chance of seeing some wet weather as we head through to Sunday, but it is on into next week. The weather fronts make progress. A high chance of seeing rainfall. The rain will be heaviest in the west, but not just wet, also turning windy. It was fate, that track. Do you know what? We're going to get rain and shine today. And actually, as we head through the next few days, that's the theme as well. But for today, it is a divided outlook. We have cloudy skies in the south and we have clear skies in the north. And what it means first thing this morning, a huge difference in our temperatures. We are starting at 12 or 13 degrees in the south, but temperatures starting below freezing for some parts of the north. Now, as we head through the day, we sit with a divided outlook. It's a weather front that divides the country, a weak front, a cold front. It's got some patchy rain and drizzle on it, but it's generally dry. Further north, though, Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England, beautiful sunshine takes us through the day, but colder than it was yesterday. Highs at best 11 to 13 degrees. Further south, cloudy skies, glimmers of some brightness in the southwest, top temperatures of 18. Tomorrow we do it all over again, cloudy in the south, sunny in the north, and it turns wetter and windier from the west on Sunday. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. I'm live at Tully's Farm this morning where you can pick your own pumpkins, and I have been carving mine this morning. There's a little bit. What do you think?
Oh my goodness, I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
Well done.
Winning. My cameraman also has done one. We'll be seeing his later on this morning. They have 450,000 pumpkins that you can pick here right up until Halloween, but the weather this morning isn't looking too frightful. Actually, it's looking fine for many of us. It's a divided start. Scotland and Northern Ireland, fine, dry, sunny, but cold. England and Wales are pretty cloudy with damp and drizzly conditions slipping southwards. Best of any sunshine for northern areas, but a cool one. Temperatures of 11 to 13 degrees in the southwest with the best of any sunshine, highs of 18. Tomorrow looks again cloudy for England and Wales, sunny for Scotland and Northern Ireland, then turns wet and windy from the west later on Saturday.
Laura, is that the pumpkin version of your favourite album? Is that John Bon Jovi?
I realised I missed a trick and I totally should have done that. But no, it's not. This is Boo, but mine, unsurprisingly, is Bon Jovi.
So what is...
Now, this is where we have to get the leg guitar now. Ready?
there you go. With the wellies, of course.
We've all forgotten the pumpkin now. We're just interested into the leg guitar.
Can you see?
Not to give it a little... What is it?
Oh, it just says Boo.
Boo, it says Boo. Oh, my
it says-
goodness.
Oh, I see, yes. Yeah, I
I
can see it.
can see it.
Yeah, not your
Yeah,
best
it's the
work, I'm going to be
ankle.
honest, Laura. Not your best work. I'm looking forward to seeing the cameramans later.
OK. I can get it now if you want.
No, it's all right.
It's just here.
No, really- oh.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
It's classic. I would say it's classic.
It's old school, isn't it?
They're not very impressed.
No, he's done very well.